Molly-Mae Hague poses in a bikini just 6 weeks after giving birth to son Midas, as she whisks newborn off on his first holiday via private jet. Molly-Mae Hague looked incredible as she posed in a bikini just 6 weeks after giving birth to her son Midas. The influencer and partner Tommy Fury, both 27, have headed on their first family holiday to Greece since welcoming their son last month. Taking to Instagram on Monday, Molly-Mae stunned in a green bikini top layered under an open white shirt and trousers while posing for a mirror selfie. She finished her chic look off with a straw beach hat, before posting another snap of her holding a coffee while Midas is in a pram.
Wet boots ruining your mornings? The job site boot dryer uses gentle, fanless heat to quietly dry boots, shoes, and gloves overnight, helping reduce dampness and odor. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/4 before it's gone.
Mummy, she penned on top of the post with a cloud emoji. Molly-Mae and Tommy have spared no expense for their trip to Greece as they flew out via private jet with their 2 children. The influencer said she had been dreaming of this trip for the last 7 weeks postpartum. She shared a few family snaps on Instagram on Sunday as they kicked off their holiday in suitably lavish style with their private jet. In one photo, Molly-Mae cut a casual figure in a Meeb tracksuit as she cuddled Midas. She captioned the photo, "Time to make some memories with our boy." Molly also shared a sweet photo of Tommy looking at the view below from the plane's window with Bambi, 3. Molly is no stranger to hiring private jets, which can cost from around £15,000 a day to hire. The YouTuber, who rose to fame on Love Island and has an estimated net worth of £6 million, hired one for Venezuela Fury's wedding on the Isle of Man, and also when they went on a family trip to Disneyland in Paris before Midas' birth. Molly recently revealed she had made the decision to stop breastfeeding her son after 3 weeks as she confessed she wanted to end on a high. Speaking in her latest YouTube vlog, she told fans, "Update on the breastfeeding is that I have actually stopped breastfeeding now. I'm still pumping because my boobs still need to release because it doesn't just stop overnight. But I actually just wanted to stop on a high and not get to a point where I resent it and just enjoy it. Which was always my plan. I always said I want to leave it on a high. I want to remember these few weeks breastfeeding Midas as a really nice positive thing, which it has been." Explaining that the feeds were taking an hour minimum, she said she began to struggle and no longer was enjoying them. NHS guidance says babies should feed as often as they want and for as long as they want. Then after a few days, they will begin to have fewer, but longer feeds. Roughly, babies should feed at least 8 to 12 times, or more, every 24 hours during the first few weeks. She continued, "I kind of got to a point where I was like, ooh, I'm not really enjoying this that much anymore." Which, listen, it's not always meant to be enjoyable, the breastfeeding, like you do it for them. But I'm really happy with what I did. It's more than I thought I'd be able to be honest. But I'm really happy that I've kind of left it on a high, and he's still having my breast milk via a bottle, mixed with a little bit of formula. It's going really, really well this transition over and I'm feeling good about it. Addressing mum guilt, she added, "I'm trying not to think about it too much in my head, because if I think about it too much I will end up feeling guilty and feeling sad and bad about it. But like I say, it's way more than I thought I was going to do. I literally thought I would do, like, a day and then be like, yeah, no, this isn't good for me or my mental health, so I'm really happy that I felt good doing it." And got 2.5 weeks exclusive on the boob. Tommy proposed in Ibiza in July 2023 after pretending they were on a brand trip. However, in the summer of 2024, Molly-Mae announced that she and Tommy had separated after 5 years together. They rekindled their romance last year and announced they were expecting their second child just months later. In a statement posted to her Instagram followers, Molly confirmed the breakup, as she said, "I never imagined our story would end, especially not this way." Tommy denied continued speculation about him cheating during a magazine interview, insisting any reports about him being with other women were complete and utter BKs. Later in her Behind It All documentary, Molly-Mae discussed how Tommy's drinking had been a huge factor in their split.